Hi everybody, it's Debbie. You're at your home, your happy place. Welcome to all my new subscribers, because I know there are quite a few and I'm so excited. Maybe this is the time of year that people start looking for videos again, because it was kind of a slow summer. But I am so psyched about everything. You know, my 2 videos ago, oh my gosh, I was talking about, it's my fall haul, in case you haven't seen it. I just was, you know, I really had gone through some stuff with just losing my dog. So I kind of think I was just in a funky place, but I had no idea where I was going. And then things started clicking and I feel like I know where I'm going right now, so we'll see. But each room is, I don't know what we're doing in each room, but I have kind of a vision for this table right now. So let's unbox. And for everybody that's been with me since forever, I just want to say thank you. To all the viewers who aren't able to comment, thank you. And I appreciate your likes, your comments, everything, you guys, so much. You're just wonderful. And I can't wait to get started. So here we go. So I did say these were very French country, in my opinion, and they are sunflower based. I started looking for Bumblebee because I thought, oh, the Bumblebee stuff will go really great with my golden color. But I found a set of Bumblebee plates. It wasn't a set. You couldn't buy a set. You could buy the plates individually. They were like, the first time I looked at them, they were 12. Then they were 17 per plate. They only had 2 left, so that just wasn't an option. Someday, I might like to. Okay, this is cool. I know I said these are sunflowers, but there's no sunflowers on the bowls. And it's so cool because the bowls, this bowl is black with Bumblebee on it. And I just love the whole thing. The inside is just plain. I like it when they have a little something inside too. And then this bowl is butterfly. And then writing in the background. The luncheon plates are all the same. And again, this is just so weird for me. I have never been drawn to sunflowers. So it's got little bees. It actually has a lot more bees on it than I expected. So I'm really excited because I couldn't see that detail. So this is a luncheon plate. So there's still yet another one. There's the main dish plate, really pretty, and more bees. Now you guys, I'm not this, you know, it's not like I'm a fan of a bee. Nobody wants to be stung by one. They do good work. I like honey, but I'm drawn to them because that's what my name means. Debbie means the bee. So when I see something like that, you know, they were never popular until, maybe it's been 10 years, but you know, they became really popular in home decor, and it's a little bit easy right now to still find bee stuff. And I never really got into it too much, but I was just looking for something different, avoiding pumpkins this year. And I'm doing a good job so far of avoiding the pumpkins. So let me get my, oh, one more box to open. So pretty. And yeah, they scream French country, and they would look great in my other house. I'm just hoping they're gonna look good here. I purposefully did not put out my pumpkin cups on my little mug holder because I wanted to see if these were gonna work. So we're gonna, as we get into the kitchen decor, I'm gonna see how I can make this work too. All right, I'm gonna clear the dishes off and start setting the table. Before I get very far into this, I wanted to mention something. You know how I love to use my very colorful chairs here, but they're not gonna work for the color scheme I've got going. They went, I don't know if I brought them out last fall. I don't think I did. I think I waited till Easter, or I don't, yeah, probably. They would have looked great with the colorscape I think I did last year, because I feel like I had a lot of blues and a little bit of orange. So these are the chairs. It came with this table. I feel like we paid, I'm pretty sure we paid extra to have chairs anyway. And let me tilt you down so you can be reminded. This is my beautiful edge of my table. And those chairs to me do not go with this set at all. So last week, I don't know, I knew there was another set that I liked that look a lot like my bar chairs. But see that, the curves and all, it just, that's what I would have preferred. So I saw some on Amazon and I put them in my cottage decor shop on Amazon. I have a little saved up and I'm buying those 4 chairs. So I'm very excited. They're sitting in my cart. I haven't pulled the trigger on it yet, but I am going to, and I'm looking so forward to it. The new ones will also have a little padding on them. Okay, this is from my haul. If you didn't see my fall haul, it'll be linked in my playlist, which is going to include playlists from last fall as well. So, you know, if you're bored and you want to binge, I would highly encourage. But anyway, it will be marked. And this was from TJ Maxx, and it's very velvety feeling and soft, and it's just a monochrome stitch with pumpkins and leaves. And it's not going to show up much on this, but I'm putting a second runner over the top that's shorter. These were by the maker Tahari, and I mean, I know they make suits and stuff. I didn't know they made home decor. So the second one I decided, because of using the green in there, yes, I have a gold one too, but I'm gonna use it somewhere else. I'm gonna tie the green in by putting in this one, and it is little acorns stitched in with leaves. I was not planning on using placemats because these are square plates, which means I have square charger for it. But when I unpacked these, I thought the colors were perfect. I mean, yeah, they have some orange in them, but it's the gold and the green that's really standing out to me. And a lot of this is going to be covered. So I'm going to try this. I may take it away. I have a lot of these. So glad I found them. I got them at Pier 1 years ago. I don't think I've seen any lately, but maybe they're on Amazon, maybe they're at Hobby Lobby. I'm not looking. So, because square plates, most people don't have them. And if you do, they may be very specific like these are. I have some for Christmas, and I feel like I have some others. I'm not sure what they're for. But I was looking into getting maybe a solid color. And oh, I have red. I have a red solid. So, but I was thinking about getting some white or gold or something. So I'm going to pop these out, and then we're going to see if these plates are going to look okay or not. So my concerns with those placemats are there's a lot of pattern on those plates, and I'm just not so sure that's all going to work out. But without it, it looks fine. You can imagine it. Okay, let's try the plates. I'm going to reserve judgment to the very end because at the moment, this would be too busy, for sure. But I'm going to be putting those plates on that have the black in them, which will calm this down a lot. So I don't know. But here's one of the cool things about this set is, let me just take one off. I mean, boy, imagine having, I couldn't do that with this runner here, but imagine having a dark green placemat or even gold. Those are beautiful, but I don't. But there it is without anything. And I think that looks great too. So while that's too busy for me, I'd like a little more. And I really don't have anything that I know of. So, okay, let me keep putting on the next layer and see if we like it. Or, okay, I'm not sure if I said this or not. The cool thing with these plates is you could stop here and then finish your, with your utensils and your glasses and everything, because there's enough going on. That gives you everything you need, and you could take those smaller plates and use them in a plate rack. Like I have one over my, on my oven or my range hood, I have a plate rack that I could tie everything together by doing that, which I might do. I don't know yet. They totally don't need the bowls, but I'm gonna do it for now. I'm gonna caddy corner them. Some of you, and I'm not sure I can, some of you could not live with this kind of asymmetric, the bowls. Here's two bees and two butterflies, two black and two cream. I'm not sure I love that either. And to be honest, I've lost the complete design. If these bowls had the sunflower in the center or something, that would be really great, but they don't. So my decision here is that they are not going to have a place on the table. I will tell you this. I do have a gorgeous, absolutely gorgeous napkin ring that in the end, depending on what I do, that might end up inside here, and that would make the difference of whether I would leave it out or not. But I want to see this. This is what I put it here for. Okay, so let's just kind of work on what I'm doing in the center. Okay, I am gonna do these, which also were in my fall haul. I picked these up, 2 of them at TJ Maxx for $17. I mean, I think that's a little pricey because it's really just a white vase and looks like 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 flowers in it. I think that's a little much, but I've had this for years. Oh, this is from Kirkland's, $34.99. So maybe I haven't had it for years, but I know I didn't just get it. Well, I certainly didn't get it this year. I doubt that I bought it last year, but maybe I did. Here's the tall pillar of the sets that I bought at Hobby Lobby when they were on sale. This is called Honeydew, but I love the color. Okay, I have to go shop my basement, shop my bins, and see what I can put around that candle and see if I can find some napkins. And I'll be right back. All right, I don't know where. I've got to look some more. So this will change. Like when you saw me do my last tablescape, which was my Labor Day tablescape, I had some napkins that were basically just like these, only in blue. And then when I did my summer tour, I don't know if you noticed, but I had layered them with a second napkin that was a print in a bright yellow and blue. And so there's some kind of, it's like a see-through fabric. I used to buy all my napkins and all my napkin rings at Pier 1, and they always had them. I saw those this year, this month, this past week, and I can't find them right now. So maybe they're in the bins, maybe they're upstairs, maybe they're in the garage. I don't know, but I found something that can work. So here's the first, which is just a gold with a nice little edge on it. And then I'm gonna pair it with something that's got a hem, and this is it's a linen type look on it, but it's not linen. So I need the contrast because this is my napkin ring. These are spectacular, and I've never used them. I unpacked them last fall, maybe after I'd already decorated. And I thought, why did I buy these? I have a feeling that I had some plates maybe that had something in them in a red background, but if I did, I don't know where they're at. So I'm gonna pair these together and pop this on, and you know, it looks really pretty with the plate. And it looks especially pretty with this plate. Okay. I didn't really go look for anything around there. I have a lot of my greenery that I've taken down, just stashed, waiting to see if I'm going to use it or if it needs to be put away. And this is a little olive wreath. It's got a variety. It's got fern and I guess, I don't know what that flower is supposed to be, if it's a baby's breath or what. It's got a few different things and some twigs in it. And I had it next to my range on my marble base with my salt and pepper. But, and I have 2 or 3 of these anyway. So if I want to repeat that over there again, I can take it. But right now I've got something else sitting there. I'm not sure it's staying. But I'm going to give this a shot. I haven't tried it yet. Let's see. I really like that. If I'd have added anything with color to it, I think it just would have been too much because I've got a lot going on over here. Some of you may even think too much. Let me take these away for a second. I almost like that better. Here's what I'm going to do. It's easy for you guys because you're not behind the camera. As far as deciding whether I was going to keep the placemats or not, I'm taking pictures. Then I can look at a still shot and it helps me decide. I think I don't want those there. I will probably try to incorporate them into the kitchen maybe. I don't know. I don't know, but I'm thinking this is enough. Because I don't even have glasses or utensils out yet. And that was just too much. And it's so funny because I never even started out in this direction. I pulled those sunflower napkin rings out, and I thought, wouldn't that be fun to incorporate? Then I found a vase, which is out on my screen and porch, that had some of those in it. I was like, okay. And then all of a sudden I started thinking about I couldn't find the bee plates, so I thought, let's try sunflowers. And the next thing you know, we're off and running. Okay, I decided I'm gonna go with gold. I think that gold utensils will be, or flatware, will be much prettier here with this set. So, and I have at this moment decided to remove the flowers that were in the vases and leave the placemats, if you can believe it. Totally not what I expected to do. You guys, thanks so much for joining me today. I hope you were inspired. I hope you got some new ideas. I am so pleased again that I don't have a single pumpkin on here. And I'm not dissing anybody who's got pumpkins, because trust me, I could be the pumpkin queen. I have tons. And it's not to say that there won't be pumpkins showing up, because eventually they'll have to. I'm going to run out of other things. But I've never done this type of tablescape before. I've never done sunflowers before. I've never done gold and dark green as a color palette in my life. Probably because it's very close to back in the 70s when we had avocado green appliances, and I believe it was called Golden Harvest. But these colors are much deeper, and they're I feel very cozy and warm, and it just makes me hope for some chilly nights soon so the fireplace can be turned on. So if you had a good time, please give me a like. And if you're not subscribed, well, I would love it if you would. It's free. And thank you so very much for your comments. You guys are the best. And I will see you next time. What will we be doing? I'm planning on, doesn't mean it'll happen, but I'm planning on doing my screen porch. So I'll see you soon. Bye.